issue with this camera view, I think. We're gonna adjust and play with it first. Okay. This is just not okay. So you can see the center bit. I've got a steering wheel and everything. Let's fix the... Oh, that looks wrong. That looks wrong. Oh, that looks wrong. Yeah. What's up, Jobsy?
Not much. By yourself?
Oh, I'm trying to adjust this camera, but it's weird. It's like...
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Let's have a look. If we lower this a bit, you get a little bit of fucking camera view there. You get a little bit of steering wheel view. There we go. Yeah, I probably should put the bigger I should probably put the bigger TV in here, but nah. Should be right, mate. Should be right. So let's
You put
I changed the I changed my livery a little bit.
Yep.
Let's see if it comes up. There we go. I don't know if you can see it. It's black and gold. Black at the front, gold. So black at the rear, gold at the front. My new racing emblem and everything on it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, car settings. I gotta play with the car settings. I'm gonna try mediums, because this track needs fucking mediums. The fun part you're gonna have.
What?
The fun part you're gonna have is trying to do sub 7s on here.
Mm.
Oh, she flies. I'm streaming at the moment if you want to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm watching it now while I'm driving at the same time.
I'm trying, I'm going to get TB to log in and stream off the same channel, so we can have more than one driver on the same channel.
Yeah. What steering wheel are you using?
Whoa, car got the airborne. Tony did like a 6:32 on this track last night. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh. It's weird driving with like feet changing.
Do you like the steering wheel better?
Once I've gotten used to it, it's a little bit better, yeah. Wow. I was gonna go manual.
Yeah.
But I thought I'll get used to this wheel and everything. And
pedal shift.
hey?
Yeah, pedal shift.
Yeah, I know. I said once I get used to all that,
Yeah.
next race I'll paddle shift. Next race Bathurst, I think, anyway, after this one. So we're going this track, and it's going to be 8 laps. Oh, feathered that perfect. Whoa, 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 turn that. I was using auto brake yesterday, and now I'm not using it. It's my feet are going to be sore at the end of the race. Like my ankles and that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in 6th. Ooh.
In the sim I had, I like that.
Rock up one day with a fucking helmet on. All right, boys, ready to race?
What's your top speed so far?
I don't aim for top speed in my car, man, for this track.
Yeah, I'm fucking on speed.
My car doesn't even hit, what, 295 maybe? 290?
Good buddy. Thank you.
Whoa.
This track's about 20 k's long, wouldn't it?
What was that?
This track would be about 20 k's long, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just over 20k. Yeah, so 20.7 or something. Oh, let's see what top end I get down here. Oh, if I stay on the track. That's the thing, like, it's so sensitive on the straights. Like,
yeah.
I'm barely moving the wheel. Yeah, I'm getting a 295, 296. My outlap was 710. 711. No, 712. Wow, I'm making an alarm myself every time.
Yeah. 294. 205. 300.
I know, but the straight's not going to help you, mate. You need speed through the turns. I've geared it so my first gear's long.
Yeah.
Second, third, fourth, fifth are pretty short. And this race anyway is a rolling start.
Yeah. Okay.
So first gear is not going to get used much at all. Nearly fucking 290 through there. Jesus. See, before I was only doing 260 through there.
Yeah.
On that, the old gearing I had.
Yeah.
Through that, like, that little curve bit you see on the map.
Yeah, yeah.
The very slight curve to the left. Yeah. Where you hammer through to 6th. I don't know what it's called. Tony calls it something. If I could have got my McLaren's bum to stick to this, like, it was so ass happy,
Yeah.
I would have raced the McLaren, because the McLaren's quicker, and it goes, and the middle gears are real quick.
Yeah.
Lucky I got traction control on.
Yeah, like skin that people.
Yeah, I've got it on 2. It's all for this track. Because it's so uneven.
Yeah. I practice you have it on 1 or nothing.
Nah, I normally have it on 0, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
If it's a track or a car I don't know at all, then I'll put it on 3, 4 or 5, just depending on what the track looks like, what the weather is. Like on wet weather, I'll be putting it on, I put it on 5 straight away.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm going to run super softs or heavy wets or something.
Yeah. Is this one going to be a dry race?
We won't know. Only I know the answer to that, mate. What if one of the endurances ended up wet? Whoa, that would be interesting.
You know what I mean? Like, you can always have it, probably can't set it, but have it dry at the start or wet at the start and come in with the dry.
It won't dry out.
Yeah.
It's not dynamic.
Like the other night on the wet,
Yeah, but it only varies between light and middle rain.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, not fucking heavy.
It's not like dynamic where it'll go cold, sunny, like bipolar Melbourne weather.
Yeah.
I was reading up yesterday. Gran Turismo 7, when it's released, is going to have a lot more tracks apparently, which I like. I mean, there's enough tracks on this, but it wouldn't hurt if there was probably 10 more tracks, 5 or 10 more tracks. Yeah, there's going to be more cars. There's going to be a group specifically for hybrids.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, there are a few hybrids in this one, but there's a lot more hybrids that have come into oh, could have put more throttle in that. Would have kept me on the road.
Yeah, they need to have like the V8 supercars on it, isn't it?
Or something like that, yeah, I reckon they should. They'd be Group 1s. Oh no, they'd be Group 3s, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Not many of them go over 650 horsepower, 700 horsepower.
Yeah.
It's like I reckon they should have the NASCARs and Formula Vs and Formula Fords and shit in it.
What how it should be. There should be a new supercar game, I reckon.
Oh. Yes! I've been struggling through throttling out of there. Got it this time. There's that like fucking weird corner that, you know, there's two of them that fucking look like half velodrome looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here's me looking at the fucking rearview mirror and I lose complete control in the middle of the straight. I'm trying to figure out where you are too.
I'm straight away from you. That helps.
This camera is moving. Why does it move?
Is it on board?
Nah. Nah, it's just a PlayStation camera and I thought I'll put it behind the steering wheel.
Yeah.
This is something different, you know?
Yeah.
Just test it out. Yeah, that's a bit better. I just want it so it gets a bit of my steering wheel too, but it's very shit. Poo kaka. Poo kaka. Okay, so it's using only one lens. And tonight I'm going to see if I can get Tony's to stream his screen at the same time and put it on the channel, same channel at once.
Yeah.
And then if that works, I'm going to try and get a login for 3 other drivers. Do you want it? Do you want to do it? Do you want to be one of the other drivers?
Maybe.
Oh, I'll just give you a login, man, and all you got to do is go to your broadcast settings and just put it in.
Yep.
And then when race day happens, or you want to, or we do practice or whatever, or whenever, you just chuck it in and it goes on the channel.
Yep.
And then once I start getting some more viewers, you know, people that broadcast and that, I'll get something for them. Do something, get them a hookup, or if I get some deals on, because I've been talking to a guy about some steering wheels for this game, and other games and shit. So if anyone does that, I can get them a little bit of a hookup on a cheaper steering wheel or something like that.
Yeah.
Like my steering wheel, I picked up for 280.
Yeah. What's that one?
G29.
Yeah, I had one of them when I started.
Did you break it or did you sell? Or did you sell it?
I just sold it off for. I sold it with my seat and thing. I had one of the early track racer.
Who said you can't have brekkie at dinner? Oh. I have cereal for dessert sometimes.
I do the same thing sometimes.
It's the best. Everyone goes, oh, you can't have cereal. Bullshit. Bullshit. Cereal is the best.
It's like wheat bix.
I love I don't mind wheat bix. You know my uncle, right?
Yeah.
He used to get wheat bix and put Vegemite on it and eat the wheat bix just like that. Nah, apparently it's really good, and I've tried it before. It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it to have it every day, but for something different, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like people have the rice pudding. You've heard of rice pudding, so like that's a food that where I'm from, like we eat a bit. It's a little bit. It tastes a bit different to what everyone else eats rice pudding wise, right?
Yeah.
Because it's got other shit in it, but it's amazing. And people go, no, that's a dessert for for after dinner. No, man, I have that shit for breakfast.
Yeah.
That shit's awesome. Carb loading.
Continue while you use this track, that's for sure.
I'll make Brittany. We'll get Brittany a link. Send it to her. She's a good egg, Brittany. I like her. Legendary. Share. Copy link. There you go. Yes, I'm paused. But I'm paused because you're going to catch up to me in a sec. Hang on, I'll leave the track.
That's alright.
Oh, steering wheel just talks to me by itself all of a sudden. Please. Look at my ugly head now. Sweet, bro. Catch you when you're inbound. Skittles will be on at about 7:30.
No.
It's my homie. It's one of my homies. My South Australian homie. Yeah. Got a couple homies in South Australia. I sound so like. I got. So let's see. I gotta get. So Duke is. So we've got every state covered nearly, man, in this race.
Yeah.
Duke's in WA. Jorgs and Skittles and Luke are in South Australia. You, me. There's a few of us. Lewis. So Rexy. Tamer. We're in Victoria. Tony, or TB, is in Queensland. Cameron is in Sydney. Or I don't know, he's in Penrith. We can call that a different place altogether, can't we?
Oh.
That girl, Brittany. I'll know if you are watching. It will say how many people are watching on my screen. Alright. I gotta fuck it. This camera is shitting out the wall because it just keeps moving. Why does it keep moving? So stupid. I'll have a look. We'll fix it so it stops moving, right? That's the whole aim, but... Okay. Driving Miss Daisy. Where are you on the track, mate? I don't want to...
Yeah. I'm gonna start, but I'll get out of the way.
Yeah, go.
Okay,
I just ran mediums.
What's the quickest in this track? Oh, we should run, I should say.
I look, it's an 8-lap race, so I'd probably start with mediums and try and stretch them out, and then jump onto softs or super softs for the second half of the race. That's what I might do. Like Tony's thought of another strategy. It just depends on your car, man. Like,
yeah. I'm still trying to figure this track out. I almost did a 7-minute time.
I can hear it in the background.
Yeah, I'm putting the graphics on her.
Oh, bro, I want to practice, and you're fucking doing doughies.
Yeah, I'm practicing. So what happens when I get lapped? I can do some shows for the crowd.
Nah, you can't because of the settings that I'm gonna have on it.
Yeah.
Rice pudding for breakfast, as we were talking about earlier. All right. So we're only doing an outlap. It's always good to watch an outlap from the pause menu. Now, I want to break the 7-minute barrier. but I want to do it consistently.
Yeah.
So the only way to do that is to not hit every. Oh, look at the fucking cones in the middle of the road, dude.
I didn't hit them.
Bullshit.
I don't think I hit any cones.
I just gotta make sure I got the throttle correct. And see, you're on super softs. I wouldn't wear super softs on this track because I'm putting the tyre wear on ×3, right?
Yeah.
And when you put the tyre on ×3 in this track, they're nearly half worn by 1.5 laps in.
Yeah.
You do an out lap, and it's time to change your tyres nearly. It's like, wow. So run softs. Super softs, if you look after them, will get you around the track for 2-3 laps, right? That's why I'm going to start with mediums and then go to the super softs at the end, or softs.
Yeah.
I got a blister. I was fixing the table so I could put the steering wheel on it because it was rocking around, and I got a fucking blister from using the drill. Gotta get comfy, and you can. Until we get on, where are we on the track? Whoop. I've gone up an extra viewer, so I'll put money on it that would be Brittany watching now. Hi, Brittany. Oh, your camera's there. Hello. Used to the camera being above my screen. Don't forget, you gotta like this stream, Brittany, and you have to subscribe. You gotta help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a very slow lap because I had it on pause. Whoa. Way, yep, get in the car airborne, Matt. It's my beautiful gold beast. Now I gotta reverse. Alright, hang on. Because I fucking see my phone light up in the corner of my eye and I lose control.
I do that when I'm driving.
How do you like it on my stupid phone? You can write comments too, Brittany, so write them in there and I can tell you how to do it. There's a little thumbs up and thumbs down, dude, like on there, below the screen. So you can tap the thumbs up, and to subscribe on the main channel page, on Bam Bam XX Gaming page, it's a red bar, says subscribe. Tap that bad boy. Write a comment here, because I can't. Comfy with the kitty. Fucking hell, Jobsy, the cones are everywhere, man. Mate, if this is an 8-minute lap, I'll be surprised. Look at that throttle control. Locked in, let's go. Let's not fuck around with taking ourselves out.
I want to get a simulator. Maybe move with it.
I thought about getting the steering, the skin, the proper F1 looking skin. That looks sick, yeah. I reckon. Yeah. And they're a little bit bigger.
Yeah. But like more the rectangular steering wheel.
Yeah.
That'd be better for more like Bathurst, I reckon, if you turn them more sharper corners.
For what?
Like Bathurst is usually be turning sharper. You can probably turn this a little quicker.
The smaller like wheels, like, yeah, maybe, because you got more.
You actually cross your arms then. Easier.
I can cross my arms on this one, but. Beating my time at the moment by 0.036 of a second. It's only early days, mate.
I'll try to get under 7 minutes.
Oh, here we go. We're creeping up. We're creeping up. Come on. Oh, thank you, traction control. Fucking grass. Just slowed myself down. fuck is that?
That was my message saying. My ringtone's something out of Shrek.
Oh. That felt hairy under the steering wheel going around that fucking corner. Jesus. Come on, bitch.
How long will qualifying be?
I think I'm gonna do 25 minutes.
Yeah. You get that? You got 2 hot laps.
It's an out lap and 2 laps then.
How long before you smack into one? Go around slow on the freaking out lap. You don't use your tyres and stuff.
I've even thought about making it a half hour or longer, like a 45-minute qualifying session, so you can practice and qualify, because fuck going through all that shit, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. We need to like do a top 10 shootout or a top 5 shootout.
oh, it's so hard to do, man. Like, I've seen how some of them do it online, and you sit there and you go, yeah, that sounds sad, sounds sick, da da da, and then you find out it takes so much fucking work to do it, like for a host.
I mean, like, you go in order who don't do it, and the person goes out, does their lap, come back in, and you go out. It wouldn't be that hard, I don't reckon. Who knows? Ooh. You almost got under 7-minute mark.
I did.
7:00.041.
Oh, was it just over? Oh yeah, I was doing 0.250 in a second.
That's good stuff.
Let's have a look at Jobsy. I'll have a look at your vehicle.
Oh no.
Are you... And you can't bump into anyone either in this because you can get disqualified. Haha!
So everyone crashes into each other at the start by accident, they get disqualified.
No, they get penalties.
Yeah.
But penalties for them are going to be very strong.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm doing it, and it's very hard to overtake on this track, right?
Yeah.
So it forces everyone to be a little bit more tactical and a little bit more responsible for what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because even though I'm putting the damage on low, I'm putting it on weak, and it does repair itself. I've looked into it actually, and you still lose power of your car.
Yeah. Oh.
I've seen that. You still lose power in your car.
Yeah.
If you crash and it repairs itself. See, that's why cones end up in the middle of the fucking road, mate.
I'm moving the other way.
No, just leave it to him.
Nah, I went around 4 and moved the other way because they distract you. Go around the corner all fucked with the cone, man. It's like you hit them, sometimes they airball on you.
Let's have a look at Jobs' dashboard, eh?
Oh no, I hit the corner.
Oh, there's another bag somewhere with... Oh, yeah. What? 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 2? Gold. Well, we'll put them there. They're for later. So anyone that knows me knows I need to have Maltesers while racing or playing video games, especially racing games. Right, like Maltesers. I love Maltesers. The good thing is, I do enough exercise now still to burn them off. As when a year a bit ago, I was a super fat bastard.
Yeah.
And I'd eat Maltesers, but I'd be like, oh, I just ate a whole one of these. How many grams are they? 400 gram box, and I'd never burn them off. Because why, Jobsy? I was a fat bastard. I was huge. I was a fat bastard. Now that I burn it all off, it's helps. Oh. What Ushi did I get?
Woody. That was like when you invited me to play before. I was at the supermarket. I did some floors and I rocked up there and a lady had like, you know, wood bag, full bag of that. Of bushes. It's in one shop.
I don't normally collect things like that, but these Ushis look pretty cool.
They are. They're, right in the queen car, that goes, when it goes cold, it goes red.
Oh, did they change colour?
Yeah, I know the cars one does. So if you put it in the freezer, it'll go red, and you put it in the front of the heater, it'll go black or white.
This happens. I got two of my three favorite munchies with me, but I will leave them there because I'll organise me some dinner, and tonight I feel like treating myself.
Is this a public group?
Yes.
Lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she'll be back.
Have a look at. We've got a couple of randoms in the lobby. Some of these randoms that you get, they're really good drivers, and you learn a bit from them. So let's have a look at. This is Leeson. Just going down the Mercedes. Got much. Not taking very good racing lines, this guy. I'll have a look at his stats and time and all that. 437. From where he's at. Bye, mate. This guy's got a good setup for his AMG. Wow. Just watching this guy. He's really good. Wow. If anyone's seen that, comes in the room, does a couple of laps, runs a 6:24, then leaves. What the hell? Yes. Right. Select all. Give me a sec, guys. I will be there in a tick. Well, just carb loading for the race, guys. Oop. Okay. Nah, Bernie, it's cheese and onion, man. Cheese and onion. It was good. I'm a big fan of the cheese and onion chip. Here's. Alright, let's go out. People leaving. Only doing 250k an hour in a rotary. This is the Mazda RX Vision. Handles really well too. Sticks to the road. But It's not the fastest car for this track. For some reason, I'm not. Someone's ran a 624 earlier in an AMG though, and had the horsepower cranked up. The rate. This is sitting at 600, just under 650 horsepower. So that's what for my race on Saturday. That's what everyone's criteria has to be. 1100 kilogram car or 650 or less horsepower. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, we'll take the grass while we have a drink. Decent track too, this Nurburgring, Nordschleife or whatever it's the 20-kilometer track. I don't know how I'm going to do 8 laps of this on the weekend. Freaking 20.6 kilometers or something this one lap is. Hang on, I can't read all that. Hang on. That's funny, Brittany. And you know what? There is actually go-karts in this game. And every night, you'll actually, if you go through the channel, there's a few of them I stream. They're go-karts, and my go-kart has all the Mario Kart prints on all over it. So I got two, what they call liveries. One is a custom one I made, and another one is the Mario Kart one. But literally, we race about normally anywhere between 4 and maybe 10 of us that will go in the cart and pretend we're playing Mario Kart pretty much in carts. And it can get real hectic, like people just taking each other out. And I hope you subscribe, Brittany. Help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? I have the new Mario Kart on my Switch, and I love it. It's great. At the end of the day though, nothing beats the original Mario Kart. But the one that they released a year or two ago on the Switch is still really good. I have the original. I have a Nintendo 64 here. I just don't know what box it's in. Like when I moved, I put a lot of my consoles into, like older consoles, into a box. So I've got like the original Xbox and 2 Ataris. I've got a 64, 2 Super Nintendos, a Nintendo, a PlayStation 1. I've got a PlayStation 3, which is a given. And a 2. I've got all the PlayStations. But... Oh, that's hairy. There's so many games that are original games that are better, like Mario Kart. Just gotta find an extra controller or 2 so we can have like 3 or 4 people. Or we can do it on the Switch, because you can do it on the Switch. And I've got extra controllers for that. You can put it on the big TV. It's crazy. It's probably better to do it that way if you're going to do more than one. We'll go upstairs and we'll put it on the 85-inch TV upstairs, and that'll be, we can do that. Drinks, munchies, Mario Kart. DMM. Drinks, munchies, Mario Kart. You have controllers but no console. Is that what you're telling me, Brett? Whoa, hairy, hairy. Anyone seen my feet just then? With brake accelerator and everything else? We had a good laugh. Probably a smart thing. Whoa. There's only one GT Sport, mate. No Spec 1 or 2. That's Gran Turismo's 5 or 6 that have Spec 1 and 2, I think. You can if you want, Bernie. On PlayStation Store, it's like 16 or 17 bucks for this game. They've got it because the next one's not far from coming out. It's probably coming out with PS5, which makes sense. Which I actually have pre-ordered my PS5 already for not the, unfortunately not this first round, but second round I'll get it. Depends where you are, Bernie. I'm in Australia and it's 16 bucks. Like on the online store. That was a shit move by me. Just. I know you are, mate. I know you are, Bernie. It's okay, mate. Oh my god. Because I'm looking at the messages on the side of the screen. To give you an idea, everything's here, the messages are there. But it's always a good laugh when I'm trying to read your message and I smash. See? Like that. Oh, you know what, Brittany? When you come here for our bloody Mario Kart night, right? You're gonna sit in this exact chair. I'm gonna go on YouTube and write you messages and see how you drive. Bet you you'll ride the car off. So can I. What do you think I'm doing right now? Using my feet, my hands, breathing, talking, and reading. That, for any man, is more than... You know what? Some women can't even do all that at once. Well, they probably can, to be honest. If the messages are short, I'm fine. Yeah, but it's not just... I'm not just smashing in the walls. I'm still driving. When I'm not smashing in the walls, I've got throttle control, brake control. No worries, Birdie. Have a good night, mate. Whoa. So I reckon, Brittany, you would ride off this car, no issue at all. My favourite Mario Kart character. I have two. I love me a Yoshi. I'm a Yoshi fan. Believe it or not, this is just Mario Kart. I like the princess because she's lighter in the car, in the new one that is. Oh, nope, there we go. Managed to power slide and the odd joint. Yep. So, if you said to me I had to pick one, I'd say Yoshi straight away. But in the new one, the princess, she's Princess Peach, or whatever her name is. She's Toadie's annoying. You're not annoying. Toadie is. I actually have a visitor. Hello, bear. Can't. I've got the cat next to me. She comes in and says g'day. Nah, you're not annoying, Brittany. You're alright. If you were annoying, I wouldn't talk to you. It's not my cat, it's my housemate's, but the cat's name's Bear. It's a she. This is actually a pretty cool cat. Like, I'm not a big cat person. I prefer, if you said to me, what animal would you want at home? I'd want a dog and a big one. Like I'd want like an English Mastiff or something like that. But bear's one of the cooler cats. I like bears. Ooh, hairy. I don't know why asking what medium's on. Well, see, I haven't spent time with your cat, so I don't really know your cat, you see, but it's pretty high standard to be a cool cat in my eyes. How am I going to stay on the road during the race? God. What's your favourite animal? I'll tell you who my favourite animal of yours is. Steve! Steve, the legendary sheep. Your coolest animal. Steven, yeah, Steven, Steve. It's my middle name, you know that, don't you? Spelled exactly like how you just spelt it. No PH. My name's not Stefan. Oh, there's a wall there, Matt. Ah, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Otherwise it's, hey, Stevie, or Steve. When they're naughty, it's Steven. It's like when I was growing up. If my mum or dad wanted something, it'd be Matt. Or my nickname, Debo. Because, don't know where that come from, that's what they used to just call me. I know, you can't have a favourite when you got too many. It's not a bad thing though. It means they all get the same love. That's where it's at. We'll go on a tiki tour around on the grass. Why not? How many's just enough, Brittany? Oh, wow. I gotta go to softs, I think, and just race with soft tyres. tell me their names, I'll count. You don't have to do the counting. Oh. You haven't written something for a while. It means you're writing how many people are how many animals, all the animals' names, sorry. I told you I'd get the wheel. Told you I'd get the wheel. It's a lot different, Timmy. It's a lot different to do, to use. Good thing is though, Tim, you can control the throttle a lot easier with your foot, even though your foot gets sore after a while. And this track is a 20.7 kilometer track, yeah, so ridiculous having to control your throttle, and I've chosen to do automatic, not manual for this one because I got paddles. But the amount of gear changes and I got a clutch. No thanks, I'm going to take a miss on all that. All I'm going to say, Brittany, is that's too many. But it's not too many at the same time. So judgy people say too many. People that love animals say it's perfect. Hang on, Tim, I'll get back to you when I get on the straight. No, don't think that's too many at all. The steering it's easier to control how far you're steering like a normal car, obviously. With the controller, it's a little bit harder to get like if you want to turn the wheel a certain point, You sort of got to flick, you know, with the... This year, just make sure you got your sensitivity where you need it, and the torque settings all right, and off you go. So, but pros and cons. If I need to do a full turn, it's a bit harder with the wheel. Like a full lock. Oh no, oh no, get on the ground. Oh, there we go. The amount of control you have though, Timmy, it's a lot better this, like now. The other thing is too, Timmy, you can adjust the sensitivity to how far it can go. Like I got mine, so it starts at -2, believe it or not, and goes all the way to 7. And I got mine set at 4, so there is a little bit of sensitivity. And then there's a torque setting, so it tells you how much of the road you feel through the steering wheel. So every bump I can feel through the steering wheel. You can probably hear it sometimes through the camera or through my mic. Sorry, this gets hairy. Yep, it did just get hairy. And control. Let's just cut across the grass, right? Yeah, on Saturday night, we're racing this track that I'm on now, Nurburgring, North Sleep, which is not the longest track in the world. So the longest track is including the GP track that comes with this. So it's this track plus the GP track in North Sleep. So this is 20.7 kilometers, I think. So we're doing 8 laps of this, which should take about, well, 8 lots of 7. Do your maths. Probably about an hour, just under an hour of racing. Qualifying is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a longer qualifying session. But once people have done 2 laps, they're going to be pitting, and only 2 people at a time out on a track to qualify. Whoop, 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 too much gas. You also find on Saturday night, if I can get this right, there's also going to be another stream with this on my channel. With one of the other drivers. He's going to be streaming as well. That'll be TB 1978. He's going to be streaming from his vehicle, so that you can chop and change between streams if you want to, and you can watch his race and my race, or have 2 devices or 2 windows open, watching both streams, whatever you want to do. So if that works out, I'm going to have a couple other drivers, so I'm going to try and do a 3 or 4 stream at once with all cars being visible on the channel, which will be, well, will do, bud. Will do. I want to break the 7-minute barrier again. What do I need a safety helmet for? Have you not seen my head? It looks like a helmet already. You know what's funny, Brittany? I've actually thought about putting a helmet on and racing one of these races one day. Well, I don't have a helmet anymore. I got rid of it. It'd be pretty cool though. I'll spray it. I got my gridiron helmet, but it doesn't look like a race car helmet. Oh, it's grass, Matt. Get off it. Yeah, but I gotta find the helmet. I've gotta find one that fits my head first. That's another problem. Oh, that was hairy. We'll get more speed. Ah, there we go. I got old mates joining my lobby. Lewis, he'll join the chat party in a sec, hopefully. You can hear him. Have you met me before? My head isn't that big. Ah, you've mistaken it for a melon. No, it's a melon. It is a melon. It is a big head. Oh, yeah, Matt. The four-wheel drive will take the grass. Why not? Hey, mate. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually streaming at the same time as well.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Brittany, I'm going to have a cigarette break, which is going to take me about 2 minutes, but you'll still hear me. Yeah, we have met, mate. We have met. You have been blessed with my presence before, Brittany. You have. She's gonna be like, oh, what a fuckhead. Where did I put my cigarettes? Oh. Some guy came into the lobby before Lewis and popped a 624 after just one lap and then fucked off.
624, that's alright. Should get him to come down on Saturday.
Nah, you can fuck off. Not interested in your 624 bullshit.
That's TB times, mate.
Well, my best time this is 6:58, I think it was. Last night I did it 6:52, so I'm starting to get it to come down.
That's alright.
Just tuning. If I could get the... Oh god, that's the light I need. Can you hear me alright still?
Yeah.
If I could get... Yeah, I'm upstairs, that's all. If I start cutting out, let me know. Hang on, did I just cut out?
No, not yet.
Alright, cool. I'll just leave the controller there. When I put my McLaren out there, and the McLaren's got the speed, like there's lots of speed in the McLaren.
Yeah.
It's just keeping the arse end on the track is the problem. The Mazda, I've got a bit of speed, I just got to get the gearing right. So I've made first gear really long and sixth gear a little bit longer, but the gears in between are all shorter. So 2, 3, 4, 5 are all real short, so I can get through the track a bit. But I want to try and get rid of some of the downforce because that's slowing me down. I've got the downforce on flat chat, front and rear.
That's what I've got the downforce on max. I'm finding it not too bad. If I back it off, I find it pretty unstable.
As long as my stability stat in that car is 5.5, 5.6 or higher, at the moment it's 5.8, so I can lose a little bit of stability and I'll be alright.
Yeah.
If it's going to gain me some extra speed. So... I was using brake assist last night and I got a 659, and as soon as I took brake assist off I did 652.
That's alright.
So it's an extra 6 or 7 seconds of brake assist.
Yeah, but remember, you're still getting used to the wheel though.
Oh yeah, that's massively. The whole aim of this week for me is to just be consistent, not to try and be in the points and be consistent, so I can go to the next race with a bit of practice behind, because this is probably the hardest track.
I don't know. I don't mind this one. I'm going to struggle on the Le Mans series one. So
I think on the Le Mans one I'll do alright.
I hate that. I hate that track so much.
I think Mount Panorama's the one where I'll do extremely well. Because if I got I've driven that for many years on many games, and I've actually driven it in real life, so it's
Yeah, I drove it when we went up to Bathurst last. I was 16, I think, then. That's how long ago we went. So, I was the first car up in the morning on the Monday after. The copper was 3 cars behind me, so I managed to do 140 down the back straight before they managed to set their radar gun up. So.
No, when I was working years ago at mechanic, Volkswagen mechanic in Dandenong. Worked there for a little while. I used to do. They had a Formula V race team and everything out of there, and I used to do that when they went on to trips to race. I'd go with them, and then they had like four cars, and they'd need someone to test, so there'd be two of us testing, and I was one of the testers. I'd just go out and give it hell and come back. So when we went to Bathurst, we got to run around there. Like, you can only do in the Formula V race cars, you can only get up to about 200k an hour at best.
Yeah.
Because they're not fucking Porsche like motors, even though technically they are Porsche like motors, but you know, they're not. They're four cylinder little fucking work 1600s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been in a Formula 4 car around Winton before. That was unreal. But yeah, my WRX, my GC8, that's only 2.5 seconds slower than the V8 supercar on slicks around Winton. So, gets up and goes.
Would 2.5 seconds is decent. You could still compete, mate. You might not finish high, but you could compete.
Yeah. Well, I'm setting it up for time attack racing now, but she's been stored in the shed for the last 3 years. So I've gotten her out, but by the time I finish the bloody car off, I keep bloody popping kids out. They keep sending me back.
You having any more or no more?
No, no more, mate.
How many have you got? 2 or 3?
Got 3 now.
Yeah, stay at 3. 3 is a good number. I don't plan on having any more kids.
Oh no, I'll be back.
I'm going to come back to a message from Brittany. A long one, I betcha. Do you like stuff, Matt, or things? I like all things and stuff.
Bloody kids. What do you want me to do?
Wouldn't change them for the world, mate. I know I don't see mine enough, or at all. I still wouldn't change them. Oh no, she left. Okay. Fine then. Be like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. If Michelle ever watches this, thank you. You're a legend. For the record, you're a legend.
Did you end up, who were you going to twin screen with? Were you going to do that with Teebs, or were you going to do it
Yeah, we're going to do it with Tony. So it's not going to be like a twin screen, it's just going to be streaming 2 streams on the one channel.
Yeah.
They're starting soon. It's a free run, mate. You come into the lobby, it's a free run.
That was left. Too late, mate. You're just too late.
Wow. I'll just be a smart ass. Nice to see you again. I need one of these and a straw so during the race. Okay. Let's have a look at this. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? As if I had no downforce if I reversed it. Alright, I'll keep the front downforce full. The rear, I'm gonna just put. I'll leave up a bit. That'll do. Acceleration.
Fuck me.
Nah, I'll take a miss on that, mate. I'm gonna quickly go put some socks on because my feet are freezing, so I'll be back. to go far. Whoop. Put these back in then. I have a basket here next to me that had washing in it, clean washing, obviously. That I was going to fold up, and I'm like, oh, hang on. I know in that towels there was some socks. I put some socks in with the towels. I didn't know if they were mine or Tara's. They're mine. Come on, Tyne. You said 8 o'clock, mate. What's this? Hello, Zap Zap. Hello. How many people just sit there and tell you their problems and their legal problems, and you're just like, come on, man. You're a smart person. Go to a fucking lawyer. Why are you talking to me about it? I understand you want to vent. I understand. I understand where you're coming from, and I do care. It's just I can't do anything about it.
Heads up.
I can't do anything about it.
Change your career path, mate.
No. No.
Maybe a lawyer. That sounds right.
Mate.
Or a barrister. Solicitor.
A barista, yes. A barrister, no. Nah, no chance of me being a fucking lawyer, mate. I think I'd be a good one, but nah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh. Here we go. A little bit more speed, I think. Yeah. My other car I can't use, man. And RCN is so happy on this track. And because there's no real aerodynamics at the back end, because it's an older car, it's a 1985 vehicle. Let's stay down a bit. Still went airborne.
Oh, no matter what you do, the car's
Oh. I'm screaming down that fucking part of the track. Oh, throttle control is so much easier with socks on. Fuck. Because it slides where you need to?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I found a hack.
And a pair of gloves, I find it feels so much better with a pair of gloves on as well.
Ah, what up, cuz?
Deep touches.
Knob knockers.
Where is everyone?
Dunno, man. I'm just having a bit of a stream, having a bit of everyone having a look at me driving with a steering wheel at the same time.
Did you come up and get a steering wheel?
Yeah, bro. Got a bargain too, so I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. Fuck it. The steering wheel I got, it's normally worth about 500, and I got it for 280.
What, on Marketplace or something?
Nah, on eBay.
Nice one, because surely the steering wheels have come along.
Oh, bro, yeah. Bro, I feel every bump in the road now.
Really?
Yeah. If you watch the stream, you can hear it in the stream. This is good. I've been on the phones all day, so this is a little bit better than being on phones all day.
What do you mean on the phone?
I've been for work.
Why did you pick up some work?
Yeah, I'm working with Chris.
Oh, the start-up, good on you.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
About 2 weeks ago.
Time to start getting those leads.
Yeah, it's tough because I'm only targeting medical, but in medical they're flat out. It's hard to get contact. I've spoken to a few practice managers and that, but they're either nah, we're all good, or look, it's too hectic at the moment, or you know. So I've got to try and figure out a way to get around it. Oh, the gatekeepers are not. I'm not having issue with gatekeepers, man. I'm a pro at getting past gatekeepers. It's just so some of them go, "Oh, just send me an email." So I'm going to send them an email, but I'm going to follow up with them, you know, a couple of days or whatever, early next week, and Get something happening out of that.
Yeah, I've been starting to utilise
You been what, sorry?
been starting to utilise LinkedIn.
Yeah, LinkedIn's good, man, for that shit. Are you looking for more work?
No, this is for Manton. And getting into retail. I think the company's grown like worldwide.
Yeah.
Like, from the fulfillment center, also Australia-wide, States, UK, but people from the price line and show interest. And Cameron's been helping me out preparing because the thing is, I was saying to Cameron, I just don't want to look like a dickhead when approaching and going with talks and not knowing what margins they were, how their retail system
Yeah.
little things like, you see 30 or 40% of something costs your product. They don't lose a 30%, you lose a 30%. But the model's built around something like 30%, the volume will be massive. And then,
Whatever you're wholesaling it directly at, yeah. So you've got to make a margin yourself.
so if I'm only making 30%, right, and they decide to have 30% sale, I'm fucked.
You break even.
Basically. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where, and that's what Cameron has been teaching me. Because Cameron's a key account holder in the Optus prepaid Australia Coles.
Yeah.
And so he's been helping me out with it. And we're just at a point where we're cash flows there. Next year we'll need to build a plan and get a plan set up for states. We would do it now, but it's coming to our season end. So what's fucked us with growing even further?
It's delayed.
It's not so much. It's the manufacturing delay.
Yeah.
It's not the demand. So the manufacturer here, because of stage 4, is down a third of staff. So if it takes 6 weeks to make, 8 weeks to make.
You're back ordered to the eyeballs, man.
That's what I mean. It's
Maybe it's a blessing though in a way, man. Like,
yeah, so 2020, that's why we've got a massive order coming in Monday. Just got a text message. I'm on text message and phone call basis. What we'd like to think so we'll be like in 4 years next May. Do you know what I mean? Mate?
Yeah.
This didn't just happen overnight.
yeah, it's
And
relationship building.
yeah, so we're on text message and phone call now. So, and that's what I'm trying to establish with people now is I'm probably a little bit more intimidated back then because even though I knew we had a brand that no one's got, we don't have capital and cash flow to support us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't be talking about expand when you're just going to overdo it. You don't have the depth to do it. It's impossible. Do you know what I mean? So you just go fuck it.
I do know what you mean, man. You know what I do for a living. Like, apart from working with Chris as a BDM, you know what I've been doing for the last 7 years, bro. I do pure marketing, mate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's like
I've been helping Chris redo all his marketing strategy and everything, and implementing it at the moment. So it's.
as soon as you get him into
You still there, Dan, or did you cut out?
Yeah. So there's three things. One of them,
You gotta put your mouth in the mic more, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Anyway, and then there's Carl who looks after all the content marketing, Facebook, social media, Google, everything like that. When our team is really good, like we've got 2 people now in the Philippines that look after all our customer care, because the thing is, you might be selling thousands of bottles, but then you start getting thousands of problems with customers.
Yeah.
People, Mike Tyson's right. He said social media has made all you people give you a platform to be brave without getting punched in the face.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. Keyboard warriors, bro. Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, oh mate, like we were so excited, like how much we're selling, but just how rude people are.
Oh yeah.
It just makes me sick, man. You know what I mean?
I was talking to a doctor today, yeah? You know what he said to me? Talking about what you're talking about there, right? He said to me, he goes, I pulled down my practice's website because people are assholes and put in inquiries and abuse you through just inquiries.
Yeah. And that's why I read Google is apparently going to bring down their ratings on that, because naturally people just need to be free shits. Do you understand?
Well, now they're filtered, bro. You can get them so they're filtered.
Really?
Yeah, so Google allow people to... So when I was doing stuff for Cube Online, right? So Cube is a Google-driven company. They do SEOs, they do what they call natural ratings and things like that. They can set it up so a business might get a review, and if it's under 4 stars, they get an email sent to the...
You have to approve it?
To approve it, yeah.
See, but then but theory, I understand where it starts contradicting itself, because you start getting to a point, it's like, well, what's happening to reviews if everyone's just going to,
But it's a chain, bro, right? So you can't do that unless you have someone that specializes in doing that, yeah? So if you're a business that does SEO and you know, Google listings and shit, you can go out and make a bucket load of cash just by going, hey, we'll take control of it, we'll look after it for you, and this is what we'll give you. They'll charge you $1,000, $1,500 a month for a small business or a medium business. But the problem is if you don't go out and spend that money, there'll be idiots putting reviews up there and you can't control it because there's no trust in Google for you to control it. Do you know what I mean? It's an expense now. It's going to become a necessity on Google, mate. That's the thing.
It has to.
Yeah.
It has to, because, and this is what I'm discussing with Carl, I said, the thing that shoots me is, out of all the thousands of customers we've had now, unless we give them like email incentive, to do a review with a discount on that, naturally people won't go out of their way to say a good thing. They will go out of their way to tell you about a bad experience. So that's what shoots me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where it's like, I understand what you're saying, but it's going to be a necessity, another expense that you have to pay for. But it's something that has to be also governed as well, because otherwise you start having to find line between who's legitimately got 4 or 5 stars, 4.5 stars.
Yeah, exactly what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a guy, Dan. His name is Chris Niarchos, right? Now, Chris Niarchos he's in the top 50 richest men in the world, or richest people in the world, right?
Yeah.
This guy owns the biggest marketing organization in the world, right? Who I used to work for, right? And I've actually had dinner with this guy, sat down with him, had conversations, everything, right? And you know what he said to me? He goes, the simplest way to put it is if you have a business, it takes 1,000 positive testimonials to combat one negative one, right? That's not just for a business or for marketing yourself or anything, and it's true, man. Everything in life is like that. You can do 1,000 good things for a person, right? But they'll remember that one bad thing, right? So every time I do something now, I go 821, 822. You add them up, right? If you do 1,001 good things, you're allowed to do one fuck up, right? But everyone remembers the fuck up.
Absolutely.
And if you remember it, right?
I think too, what I've learned is there really is no such thing as negativity. It just creates loud noise, which brings more attention. It's
Correct.
fucking unbelievable.
Yep.
I don't understand it. At the start, I used to be worried about it, and then all of a sudden, okay, lads, the way Facebook algorithm is obviously working, regardless of people negative or positive, if people are committing to whether it be a blog or an ad or anything like that, their friends will see it, and then it's just going to work like that's something and just spiral, just snowball. So that's the funny thing. That's what we've learned. It's like it's going, okay. So Facebook's obviously worked out people are just negative cats. How do we make sure that this negativity turns into a positive? Because if it doesn't turn into a positive, people are banking on our platform to make money on advertising. And if they're not making money and they're spending it, they're not going to come back if the formula's not working.
Yeah.
So that's where it's like, even when it's bad, it's still good. Because people are still, it's still trending, it's still being talked about. And that's when I started realising how fucked up our world is.
It is, bro. Our world's fucked. Everyone thinks, oh, COVID's fucking the world. It's not just COVID, man. It's fucking... Everyone's mentality is fucking this world, mate. You think about it, go back to the 60s, how chilled everything was in the 60s. Because everyone had respect for themselves and others, right? Probably because I was stoned most of the time, right? But marketing wasn't so complex, right? Political agenda was pretty much non-existent. It was, oh, let's have a race to the fucking moon. That was the biggest fucking political agenda there was, yeah? Even war, man. You go back to the 30s and 40s when World War II happened. There was a dude who just wanted to take over the world and get rid of the Jews because he didn't like them, right? Started a whole world war. It wasn't anything complex, right? Now, you have a war on terror and all that shit, right? Ah, there's a bombing here. Straight away, it's fucking Al-Qaeda, and they make it so overcomplicated, man. It's everything is assumptive, mate. 2020, everything you do is assumptive or assumed straight away, right? That's where the whole world as a whole is going to fall in a pit. Everything is assumptive.
And there's also...
Oh, that's a wall, Matt.
Platforms that give people that ability to be able to do that. And that's the thing, it just...
Oh, the platform's there for that and more, mate. It's yeah.
I don't trust this TikTok bullshit either.
I don't either, mate. That's why I don't have it.
But
Hello, Tony.
What's up, bro?
well, when momentum gains anyway, I'm sure you'll be able to pick up a few leads with medical centres and that anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep reaching. I've got a whole list. I'm just gonna keep smashing. I'm just gonna bug them until they give in. it's
Yeah.
it's it's something that it's not just that I want to get traction and I want to have stability, because I've had a lot of contract work, like go from here to there, and I said to Chris,
Yeah.
I go, I just want to work, bro, and I want to work and stay where I'm at and continue doing what I want to do. And you know what? If I'm helping him and his business grows, I grow as an individual, I help someone that I care about grow his business and have his happiness, and it brings me happiness too. Fuck, man, let's smash it. Let's not fuck around. Let's get shit going. That's where it's at.
Well, it's only going to get better from here, mate.
Well, the good thing is, see, we know each other, so at the same time, we know when one's feeling shit, what we need to say to bring the other one up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the other thing too.
And he's good to work for, bro. He's really good to work for.
He's very fair.
Mhm. And it's always good to we're in meetings and we're organising shit, and we always have a laugh somewhere, so it's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because there's a positive relationship already built on a personal
He's very
level.
generous.
He's not a tight ass. He's open to look. As we both said to each other, I said I'm going to learn a lot about the IT industry from him. He's going to learn a lot about the marketing and a lot about the marketing aspect and sales aspect, because from me, because I've done it. You know what I mean? And I know what avenues I've got to approach, and he's going to learn, I'm going to learn, and that's a good thing, mate. We're both going to walk away with more skills.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's what
For build that foundation.
yeah, that's it. And the more I sell, the bigger he gets, the happier he is, because he's got what he's strived for. I've got what I strive for. I wanted to work in IT from a young kid, man.
It was at one point pre-COVID, like he was fucking rolling in medical centre after medical centre.
He's got a few, yeah. He's got a few, but I just want to. He wants to hit medical, because medical has so much IT involved with it now, and security and all that, and he's got the product to give it. Right? One, it's a good money maker. Two, it saves them money because they're not paying someone else. And it's exactly. You know?
The big thing is, it's a sustainable business.
Mm.
You're always going to need a medical centre.
Exactly.
I've never drove past a medical centre that's got a big closing down sale.
We've got spare livers in the freezer. Anyone need one?
But on a serious note, when was the last time you've ever seen it? You drove past. I might be saying relocating. I've never seen a closed down medical centre.
No, you don't. Ever. Never will you. I don't think you will. Look, I've seen them close, but I've seen them relocate or merge with another one.
Yeah.
You know, like two small ones make one big one, and right in between two locations, they meet in the middle and they have this big fucking centre. You know, or they join a chain, like where I go to the doctor. They're a chain, right? They're First Medical, so they're in Hampton Park, Narry South, Narry Warren, Berwick, Pakenham, Officer and Pakenham. So
well, my medical centre, I didn't even realise it. My doctor owns it. You know that the Narry Super Clinic that's next to the KC Hospital.
Yeah.
In St John of God's.
Yeah. Berwick Super Clinic.
Yeah, I didn't. Huh?
Berwick Super Clinic.
Oh, I think it's Narry Super. Oh, anyway.
Narry Gate's near Spotlight and all that.
Nah, not that one. That one's shit house.
Yeah. No, the Berwick Super Clinic's the one where there's a restaurant just next to it, and.
Yeah, the Indian restaurant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. My doctor is the owner of that. I didn't realise it.
Right.
So if you ever wanted a hookup.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. Get me a hookup.
Yeah, I know. Because he spends money on technology. Because like I had an appointment the other day, and like now they're implementing prescription through that QR reader.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, man. Like, because I've got to speak to him like once every 2 months or something for my fucking thyroid medication, do you know what I mean? And always get blood tests to make sure my thyroid's not fucking going spastic.
Yeah.
And I have a good relationship with him.
Bro, I'm gonna give you some of my business cards when they come in. Give it to him. What's his name?
Dominic Rollstone.
Dominic Rollstone.
Rollstone. Dominic. I don't even call him doctor. That's like I just say, hey Dom, how you going?
My GP, he's a good GP.
But
He likes to give me morphine a lot, but he's a good GP. He gives it to me, but like, he knows that I don't fucking abuse it, you know? Like, I only use it when I need it. Like, at the moment, my back's fucking hammered, right? But
that's what you better be telling him.
oh, no, he knows, because there's scans and that. And since I've had the surgery on my stomach, he's like,
oh yeah,
he's been careful with me as well with giving it to me. So he's been giving me stuff that's a lot more gentle on my stomach. And
why is the other?
oh, bro, you give me endone, I'll be shitting fucking concrete rocks for a week. It's terrible because it's got codeine in it, and codeine. I'm like Dad. Dad couldn't have codeine. I can't have codeine.
Hold on a second, Matty.
That's enough streaming for today, I think. I'm going to try this tone.
Yeah, man.
See if this works.
Alright, hang on.
See if it works. Just let me know what comes up on your screen.
Okay, so the GT practice, GT Sport practice for Nurburgring with steering wheel. You basically, you just got your feet live at the moment.
Is it just saying join a stream, or?
No, not saying join, but hang on a sec, let me go across. So I got you in YouTube. Nothing. It's basically a
Invite to watch.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.